Welcome back, everybody. It's your boy DK, and we're back finally with another Grand Arena. And a Happy New Year to everyone out there as we start the new year off with some Grand Arena. We are going against Betty Macau. And we have some strong defenses here with no Datacrons, Inquisitors, Palpatine Star Killer, and Jabba the Hutt. On their bot wall here, they got the Rey, Ben Solo, no Datacron, Leia, and the Kylo Ren. So, let's look at the roster real quick and double check what they do. 11.9 million GP. Yeah, no, that's really strong. That's all right. Ships. Do they have? They have Executor, Profanity, no Leviathan, and now let's see what our defenses we're able to put up. Our top wall, right through Rey, right through the Inquisitors, no holds there. Ooh. Malicos got 1 hold, and Great Mothers. I was actually a little bit lazy setting my defenses. I totally forgot with the holiday. So, we got some work to do. Let me get into it. We got our Supreme Leader Kylo Ren going against their Leia. Starting off, we're going to stun Captain Drogon, get him under control as if he's the damage leader. Pass turn meter over to Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Remove all the debuffs. Dark Side Rey is going to spread that retribution. And we are not going to be able to follow up after Captain Rex attack here. So we are going to just keep auto-attacking with our First Order Stormtrooper, who is just, with the Datacron, just going to keep pounding these guys as the round goes on. And Dark Side Rey with her Omicrons for Conquest. Very nice, very nice. Keep removing debuffs. Remove. Oof, just making quick work of this team. I'm gonna lose a couple banners there, but just like that. First battle of the new year, 73 banners. Very nice. Give you a quick look here at the Cere Junda team. I do have a Bo-Katan. I do have some other players I can plug in here, but I'm gonna go Bo-Katan just to make sure Star Killer gets his requirements here, and we have a good health protection crit damage going against our Rey, their Rey. And let's get some speed down over there, evasion down. This is my first time using this team on offense. I usually just have it set to defense there. I definitely used the wrong ability on Cap, but let's do some. I don't really know how this team works, so we're gonna probably throw some rocks over here. Well, am I using that right? Wow. Wow. We got another fun one here. We got Supreme Leader Kylo Ren going against my newly upgraded Darth Bane here. That is a difference compared to the last time I used him. Last time I used him, he tickled. He is something now. Oh, that's awesome. Can't be stunned. Very nice. Let's see if we can get. Yeah, let's give Kylo. Let's do a little damage over there. Okay, shit. Ooh. Count Dooku decided he wanted to just lay down and take a nap. Again, this is my first time using Darth Bane, and wow! Ooh! Those are 2 brand new teams. I just got to Relic 8, and they are paying off big time. That was unbelievable. Let's check out their backwell here. We have, let's see, let me move my way here. We have Darth Revan, Genos with only 1 Zeta, but Relic 3, and Bo-Katan. This looks like a pretty strong team here. I do want to use my Galactic Legends. I still have Ray. Alright, let's get to the next one. I haven't been able to talk too much on these videos, or the last 2 fights here, because they're just dying so fast here. So, we're going to try Emperor Palpatine versus their Starkiller team. Let's get after Mara Jade and Starkiller. Let's get these guys linked up. But something I want to talk about, which I haven't been able to put in my videos, was I actually went through and upgraded all of my Datacrons. So they have, because we had the unlimited rerolls after CG made a little mistake there. So I was able to get some crazy crit damage, protection, all these great Datacrons to help for this Grand Arena. So let's get back into this battle. As we look here, we're just sort of waiting for our Sith Eternal Emperor to get his ult, which is very close now. We are taking big amount of damage, but what do we have? We have an extra 13% damage there, but got his ult. 13% protection, I believe. Doing pretty good here, doing pretty good, and let's get a little zap. Awesome. Did lose a couple banners because we lost Watam Bor, but we could just link these guys back up and move on with our merry little way here. Zap, zap, zap. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And on to our... I'm going to go after Jabba the Hutt here. Alright, I'm just rapid firing this. We got our Great Mothers, which I usually sit on defense. Going against Jabba the Hutt. I do have the Omicron on Night Trooper to give crazy buffs over to him, make him very strong. So let's see. I think I'm going to want to go with W here. And I know a big dispel the buffs. Let's do a big... Let's get an armor shot on him, I think. Maybe that'll work. I'm scared they're going to thermal detonator. Alright, we got under stealth. They dispelled all the buffs. No ability block was applied there. This is going to be a big AoE. Nope. Just going to sit back and... There we go. Alright, let's try and get Bush Leia. This is a first time using Great Mothers on offense. I kept them on defense for my 3v3 kept them on defense for 3v3 last season. And they are... Oh, we lost our little spirit. It's okay. Everything's okay. Man, this Boba Fett is just cooking right now. No Datacron or anything, just Relic 8. Let's see, no revive because of the Doomed. Oh man, there goes my dog, I'm sorry. We'll clean this one up. Buddy, stop barking. And this is a great matchup. This is... Saves me Galactic Legends here. So I have a lot of choices. I still have JML and Ray. Maybe Ray. No, I don't know. JML and Jabba to still use on offense as we clean up Jabba the Hutt here. Awesome, awesome. Did lose a couple extra banners, but great, great. I never got a comment about that matchup, so thank you. Thank you for that comment. All right, let me go shout out my dog. All right, playing around with Darth Treya as we go against Grand Inquisitor. I'm not too worried about this team. I did have Darth Vader in there, but I do have his Datacron, which is just a beast, and I really want to try it out against one of their weaker teams. So I'm going to try and undermand his Grand Inquisitor team. Maybe get a couple extra banners from losing them, but all right. Let's just try and not lose this battle. Let's isolate Ninth Sister. Give Nihilus a protection. I still understand how he gets taunt, but Go over here on Seventh Sister because she is the healer, and she just doing that. That's why we gotta get rid of her. Get rid of that foresight and execute. Beautiful. We have one more turn till Nihilus' ultimate. Again, in my last video, I talked about having to upgrade this team here as if they're all Relic 3, but I don't need to. As you can see, they are just dominating at Relic 3, even with the Relic Delta in play. So it really does just make this team. Like, I don't even think I want to waste the Cantina on them, but again, I think I have to, just because as I go up and rank and just keep winning all these battles, it's going to become just a weak spot in my roster. So as we clean up the last team here, as I jibber jabber, another easy, successful win. We got 66. Very nice. What do we got? Let's check out their back wall here. We're doing pretty good. We have... All right. That should be a really easy cleanup. Let me just show. We got Leviathan, Profundity, and that's pretty much all we're going to need. Alrighty. I will dive into this bottom wall here as we have Bo-Katan and Genosians and Darth Bane. Alright, let's get to it. Am I cooking? Probably. Maybe. Let's find out here in a second. We're going against Genosian with the Darth Vader Datacron here, where he just becomes an absolute monster. Let's get rid of the spy. Oh, the sound of these bugs dying. I wanted it to go on a little longer, so I went after the brute, but we can, okay. So, I almost wish I had a stronger team to go against with that Datacron, but I don't even think I needed the tanks to sort of aggro there, but very nice, very nice. 2 more teams to go up against. Alright, we got our Jabba the Hutt going against our Darth Bane. I still have JML. This should be a very easy cleanup. I also have our Granny, who I did not use, because I will have to definitely change my defenses before the next one, so I won't have all these amazing teams on offense, because obviously I didn't need them all. Let's just make sure we get through this battle first. I threw the Boba Fett Datacron on here, which I was able to get 105% armor pen. So I need to make sure I use him in the Grand Arena with this team. Let's go around. I really should be attacking someone with thermal detonators, but everything's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, we are quickly making work of this guy's offenses. Oh, look at Boba Fett. Don't let him come out of fear, because it doesn't even matter. Alright. Time to our last battle. We're going to use our JML against Bo-Katan. Alright, let's go JML with a little Datacron here. A little Underman going against Bo-Katan. I have all my teams mixed up. I have not been able to reset after the holidays here to get ready for this Grand Arena. But it looks like we're making pretty good work of all these extra teams on offense right now. Let's get some Armor Shred out there. Get some stuns out there. Very nice. Pass this back over to Cal Kestis. Make sure we can start working on his execute. It's going very good. Nothing to worry about there. Very nice. Let's get I don't know why I marked IG and Groku, but hopefully it doesn't come to punish me anytime soon.
No.
Jeez. That was loud.
No.
No. No what?
No.
Okay, that's not annoying. Let's get rid of Bo-Katan. She did have no Omicrons, which does help out a lot. Let's get rid of the other Bo-Katan. Look at the 2-for-1 special here on the Bo-Katans. Pass this turn back over to Cal. Let's get another armor shred over here. Boop. Little boop. Just keep on booping. Let's see, what else? What else can we do? Not doing much damage over there on Groku. Oh, maybe we are. Maybe? Oh, almost. Okay, that's... Sorry if there's like a volume warning there. I did not know. He just screams no at us. Let's see what we can do on Mandalorian. Look at that harmony. Beautiful. Should be a singer one day. Man, they are not taking any damage here. Let's just put this one on auto. See what they can come up with. Awesome. We had no problems on any of their teams for their wall, so now we're going to go against their ships. And it should be pretty easy cleanup when it comes to the ships. I'm thinking Profundity against Executor, and then overkill the bugs with Leviathan. So 61 banners on their last team there. Let's finish up strong. Alright, got our Profundity going up against Leviathan. The Profundity came out yesterday on New Year's Eve. I did spend like 6,000 crystals and get it up to its 6-star yesterday. So I wasn't planning on doing it, but because I've been getting rank 1 in Fleet Arena with my new Leviathan fleet, I had all these extra crystals. I'm like, might as well just start working on it. Once it's done, I don't have to worry about it. And then on top of that, I've been spending a lot of crystals on that Cantina during the triple jump events, which has been awesome. So let's focus up on this battle, taking care of the problem. Profundity 1. And now we're going to start working on... I would prefer not to work on the Houndstooth, but he is taunt right now. So we are going to call in our Ghost, or Phantom 2, sorry. Get some target lock out there. Do a little extra damage with that. Let's get some heals around. Crit damage, a little bit of everything, why don't we? Awesome, 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 awesome. Oh, he didn't have taunt. I could have went for someone else. Let's go after Xander Blood. Nice. Got our little extra damage here, which does what? 100% critical chance for Williams to recover 10% health and protection when they deal damage, I believe. Doesn't even matter. Taking their ship on a walk, walking the dog, going after Xander Blood, and quick work of him. Let's see what kind of work we make of this Houndstooth now. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah. Alright. Let's just see how much damage we can do with this guy. Put that on auto. Pow, 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 pow. Look at that. Pow, 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 pow. So much is happening. Computer can't even keep up. Pow, 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 pow. All done. 70. Alright. Let's dive into our final battle. Going with our Leviathan. Oh, seems like we're missing one of my ships, which you can just make some quick adjustments. I didn't want to pause the video because I didn't think it's going to be that bad, but I'm not too worried about the fleets. I might take a little extra damage on one of these two ships, but I'm not worried. Come on now. There's no way Leviathan loses to this little guy. That foreshadowing. Might be a little foreshadowing there. Let's gain our protection up. Extra health protection. I'm going to call out my scimitar. And put some protection back on this guy. Keep him nice and healthy. Those are starting to hurt there a little bit. Alright, alright, alright. Let's, I can't disable their beds or their hangars. And I can't do any damage to this bomber. Let's do big AoE. Clean that up. Let's take out their hangars so they can't call reinforcements. And then I think I'm going to go after the IG. I think that guy one left. Ooh, I'm gonna get a reinforcement in there. Bam. Oh, see a little Leviathan ulti. Can't end just yet. Gotta get a little bit of cinematic masterpiece there. And let's kill him with their own ship, maybe. Oh, almost. Oh, look at that. I get a little hyena. Awesome. Well, that was my first Grand Arena of the new year. I wasn't even keeping track of the score. Doesn't even matter. We smoked them and came out victorious to start off the new year. I definitely am going to have to go through and edit my defense because I had way too many of my good teams on offense there that round. So I won't do it in this video. I'll do it before I start the next Grand Arena. But I wish you all Happy New Year. Hopefully you meet your New Year's resolutions. And let's see you for the next Grand Arena. Awesome. Thank you for watching. See you soon.